Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more Darkest Dungeon, and we are basically doing what I said last time, except for, if you noticed at the end of the last episode, Marinard said he wanted to go out, so I decided, hey, why not? We also have a kind of a weird setup here, and this is the way we want it. We don't want it that way. We are going to try to get the Jester to go first. He has a speed of 9. Everyone else has at least 3 below that. Jester's going to go first, ideally, and finale, and go back here. Then the Highwayman is going to go second and jump forward. Then this guy here is going to then still be in the second place. If these guys go out of order, it's not that big of a deal because the chances of him going before or going before the Jester are basically nil. You have to roll a d8, so if he rolls an 8, he'd get 10, and if he rolls a 1, he would also get 10. I'm not sure how they would pick the order in that case. But anyway, there's an excruciatingly slight chance of the Jester ever going after this guy. Making sure, yeah, well, I'm right about that. Neither of them has any weird quirks that makes them go first at the beginning. Also, just so you see, I put Crayon into the treatment. He is removing a quirk. I don't remember which one. And Altard is removing stress. But other than that, we are going into the only option we have, which is a long wheel run, a medium wheel run. Trinkets, nothing major is going on with trinkets. I basically have one on everybody, or actually none on the Vestal. The Jester has the one that gives him more speed, and this -2 dodge doesn't hurt him because his dodge is already 0. And this guy, Dismas, has this thing to lower his speed just to make it slightly more likely that the Jester will go first. Now that I look at it, I actually don't care about that. So I think I'm going to take this off because that's the only reason I really wanted it. I don't really mind his hit point level right now. So I think we'll be fine as far as that's concerned. So let's get out there, and I will see you in the dungeon. Well, that's an interesting layout. It's going to be fun to traverse, I think. Let's start out by looting this bag. More food, always good. A journal page to throw away, also good. I have a theory about what causes the walls to become where you have to do them twice. I think it's if you peek into the hallway and there's a wall there, and then you back out and you come back into the hallway later. I think that's what does it. I don't want to test it unless I have a lot of shovels, and I haven't had the chance with a lot of shovels yet. And look at that. First chance, the Highwayman's going first, but not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Then let's finale. This is finale, right? Yeah. Do I want to get rid of this guy? No, I think I don't want to waste his finale is my thought. And then that puts him right in this position to be fine. Let's see, this guy's speed is 1. Both of their speeds are 1. This guy, though, can't be hit by the leper. So let's go ahead and take this guy out, or not. Leper's going to do this. I was hoping that he would kill both, and he ended up killing none. But Dismas took care of him. Ectoplasmic perfusion. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, well, the Jester's got his job. Jester definitely has his job. Let's go ahead and start curing stress on people. We're just gonna use him for a while on that. We should be fine, really. His stun resistance is 75. Her stun is 110. That's really not that good of a chance. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Yeah, we should be fine curing stress on everybody, and then attacking with the two beef, and just keeping everybody up to snuff with the Vestal. As long as he doesn't do anything here, big line, nice dodge and kill.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'll always take that. I'm trying something new. I turned off the automatic pan on this thing. Not sure I like it. Troubling Effigy takes Holy Water to give a positive quirk. That's pretty awesome. quick reflexes. Oh, he has +2 speed in general. That's kind of nice. I think I'm going to try to give a positive to the Jester. Why not? Thick-blooded. I think that's blight resist. Okay, we don't care about blight resistance. I think he already had pretty good blight resistance. Jesters don't live a clean life. They they have to be pretty resistant in general. I guess we'll go this way because it's the shorter backtrack. And because we're backtracking, I think we're going to leave everything on the ground as we go. We'll get it on the way back. I like doing it that way because that generally means you can forestall your camp for a while. We can even leave this one and peek our head out the door on the way back and take it.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
And so far, a boring trek here. I do kind of like this, that it doesn't pan with the people, because I usually like to zoom out anyway, and now it'll just stay the way I have it zoomed. Okay, that hunger activation is probably going to hit us again. What I'm hoping to do is scout all this and then backtrack all the way to here and camp here. That's what I'm hoping. We're not getting any scouts, obviously, so... Ooh. Okay, that's not a big deal, actually. That's basically how we would be anyway.
Be gone, fiend.
I'm seriously considering solo. Solo debuffs their accuracy, which might not be a bad thing. However, I think we're going to go with Curing Stress. She picked the person with the lowest amount of stress to begin with, to try to stress out. We don't need to heal, so I think we're going to stun her, which also raises the light level, which is never bad.
Another one falls.
Okay, keep going on the stress there. We're all even at least, except for the leper has slightly less. You're not supposed to dodge. We can't stun her, so I think we're going to try to kill her. Ideally, the Jester's moving first, which doesn't really help us that much. Okay, good. It's nice having high speed on two of our characters that they can beat a priestess like that. We're going to use one more torch, but now I'm not going to use any more torches the entire way, even if we go below 75% here. Because we got to keep our torches. We only have 3 left after all. We're obviously underprepared on torches. Again with the surprise. This is terrible, and I really want him to go first now, and he can't. So, we're going to do that. He is going to bleed one of these guys. Yeah, all this stress is just terrible. Yes, darkness is a perfect time for an ambush. There's not much we can do about it right now. Okay, she's gonna stun him. That'll do 2 things. 1, it'll keep him from fighting this turn. 2, it'll just bleed him for free. He has to move forward on his own. Then we can finale with him. Not killing her. Super annoying. Please hold. Okay, I'm back. What are we doing here? If we hew, we're not going to kill them both. If we chop, we're not going to kill him. If we hew, though, we have no chance at all of killing him. If we chop, he's got a pretty good chance of dying. Unless we miss, and then all those calculations are for nothing. This crew is not doing so well, mostly because they're constantly getting surprised. If he gets pushed into the back, oh my word. I think we need his beef right now. We cannot have him not being able to attack next turn. Also, he's a much better target than the Vestal for groping swipes. Okay. Sadly, the Jester is fighting an uphill battle because we can't kill these guys fast enough to stop them from stressing us out. And each one of their hits does twice as much stress damage than he's healing. So they're doing 4 times the stress damage. And they're lowering the light level each time they do it. At least we finally killed somebody. I'm gonna do this. At least it still raises the light level a little bit, but yeah, they're just getting their butts handed to them. They're not a bad crew. Yeah, it's probably not the right strategy, but the only other strategy I have with him is to
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
do Battle Ballad or to do Solo, and Solo's bad right now because that'll push the leper back. Okay, we are gonna stun him. Okay, pushing him's fine. Just gives him more chances to jump forward. I don't care so much about not killing him. I wanted to kill the corpse to make it even more likely that we'll end up able to attack her with the leper suit. What I leave her at? 1 hit point. Look at that. 22 stress because, or 21 stress because I left her at 1 hit point, and now his resolve is tested. He's paranoid. Awesome.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
She dodges everything. I should have hewed again. I misclicked. He's gonna spend the next 10 turns at least trying to heal his own stress back down. It's crazy. Crazy difficult. Hopefully we'll get a fight against slimes or something that we can cheese for a lot of stress relief.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
But yeah, this crew is a little bit less robust than I was hoping they would be. But at least we're going to get a lot of loot here. And we're going to have a cat meowing at us. But at least wandering these dark hallways won't raise our stress up a whole bunch. Okay, how many more distractions will the cats provide? Let's find out together. Can't use my last shovel on this. There's no reason to dig it up without a shovel. There's literally no reason. Like all you get is like stress and damage if you try to dig it up without a shovel. Heirlooms, never gonna say no to those.
Waiting to be spent.
And the last thing before our camp here.
Darkness closes in. Haunting.
This one we can use, what is this, mummified remains. I think the only thing you can use is a bandage. You can use your hand and there's a chance of blight. So who has the best blight resistance? Nobody. I guess we'll go with the Vestal. Why not? And then we're gonna camp. And we gotta eat as much food as we can and just hope we don't get screwed over with food activations.
Against the coming horrors.
Let's see, we could mock the U, which is actually a really good idea. This is written different than it used to be. I wonder if it'll actually do this. It says all companions lose 20 stress and then one companion gains 20 stress. So does that mean he's going to end up equal at 32? I forgot. People who have stress sometimes just don't bother doing what you tell them to do. Okay, we can't give people stress. I think we need to prevent the nighttime ambush. I think we would be very troubled if we don't do that. This will relieve 25 stress, assuming he accepts it. And it'll give people prot. He ignored it again. What a jerk. And then I'm afraid he's not going to accept a pep talk, so I'm going to give her a pep talk. Terrible, terrible camp.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Again, we can't use our only shovel. A map. It's not bad. How far is it going to show us? Okay, to the ends of these hallways. So we know at least that we only have 2 hallways left that we haven't scouted. And we have a lot of empty rooms, which is not making me sad at all. I'm going to keep the torch up just in case we get a scout. We do have increased scouting chances now. What is it? Oh no, that's surprise. We have less of a chance of being surprised, which is good, and more of a chance of surprising others, which is also good. Okay, secret room. No such luck. I think we're going to go up to this room and then back down this way. We're just going to skip this hallway with 2 fights and a... although, you never know. We might get lucky and... this fight will be a really easy one that we can use the Jester's ability to cure stress and just sit in the background and cure stress the whole time. Honestly, I think it's worth a try. And I also think that we should put the Jester in the back before we do it, so that he doesn't have to start with a finale. He can start with curing people. So we're going to do that. Okay, if we kill her, we're actually in really good shape. So that's the goal. And the Jester's job, his only job, is to cure his own stress until he's not afflicted anymore. And everyone else's job is to kill her. She has a chance to kill her. I think we're going to take it. Nice. Okay. Now we're actually really good. He is going to buff his own protection. We're not gonna actually do much as far as fighting is concerned. We're just gonna, although he's gonna be apparently doing some fighting. Because we'd like to go. Oh, doing his own moves. You're just trying to make it hard, aren't you? Ah. He doesn't want to be cured. And then the Highwayman does an awesome job and gets crap for it. Okay, he's down to 54. And he's buffing his... Oh, stress gotten is what he's buffing. Okay, we're just going to move you back without actually doing anything. Okay, you don't need to get healed. You're fully healed up. It would be nice to have the chance here. Let's go ahead and buff your prod again. It's amazing when I want them to attack the Highwayman, they never do. Now he's the only thing they see. Okay, 44. And heal the group. There you go. We're doing a good job of not dying, which is nice. Might as well heal up. Oh, he's gonna skip his turn. Oh, he's just gonna stress everyone out. Nice. Okay, we are 4 turns away
Well struck.
from being stress-free, so I think we're going to take a risk here and move on. It's amazing. He stressed him out for dodging an attack. Hey, this is for the leper.
Seize this momentum.
Plus 10% stress. Probably not a great idea right now, but accuracy and crit, I will take it. Okay, this is anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, hopefully this room battle isn't too bad. We're going to do that, though, like we did last time. Okay, it's not that bad. Could be annoying with the blight, but we're going to keep this up. Rabies. Good thing we upped his accuracy. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to have the leper take care of this guy. Yeah, Rain of Blight can get annoying quick.
Another abomination.
That's rabies. Yeah, see, they're going to be escape clouding a lot. Not that that's a terrible thing. I mean, these guys apparently have better blight resist than the other two. I know how to cure blight. Thank you. I cure blight by not curing blight. It eats away at your flesh. Quit stressing everyone out. Okay, he is 2 turns away from being cured. This is going to become a very nasty fight very soon. Because they're going to be escape clouding every single turn. Nice crit there. Oh! He is 1 battle ballad away, or inspiring tune away, from being cured of stress. Nice. Okay, now he's got to work on the Vestal. We're going to jump forward again. I was really hoping that would have killed him, but as usual, it only does 4 damage instead. The Vestal has to keep healing in sequence here. The runs! Oh, great. Nobody likes the runs, especially when they're trying to fight a bunch of mushroom people. Okay, I think we've solved the problem almost, which is nice. It's rare that you actually can come back from something like that with such low-level characters. But we do have a ton of blight to worry about, but it's not too bad. Protection Stone, Prot for speed. Well, you're already garbage speed. So I think we're going to do this. And then I guess we'll put this on you. Why not? That works. Okay, moving back. I know, I'm stressing everyone out. Just let me go through the door. I left the chest back here. Okay. We're going to use the key on it, because we're almost done with the dungeon. We haven't seen a secret room yet.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Probably could have used an anti-venom. We got an anti-venom and a bandage. It's probably not the worst thing in the world to use them right now. I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to keep the Jester back here. What are the Vestal's chances? 70%. She actually has... Oh, no. She doesn't have the best chance. We're going to give it to him. He has the best chance. If he didn't need his stress cured, I probably would have given the Vestal a shot at it, but... he needs it too. If we don't get a good fight here, I might consider... Oh, we have no torches. And now we have no food. Well, we have 2 food. Yeah, so never mind. I'm not going to be going back for anything. In fact, the Vestal might spam stuns here to get the light level back up. Let's kill this dog first, because I hate these dogs. And then stun one of these guys. And then Hugh is really good. Yeah. Unless they miss. Rabies! We got 2 people with rabies now. What does rabies do? Does rabies add to crit or just damage? She has the runs and rabies. It adds it removes accuracy and adds damage. Okay. I'm gonna kill this freaking dog. And let's go ahead and continue to remove her stress. At least they keep marking the same person, I suppose. But they marked the wrong person. I want them to mark the person with riposte. Okay, let's go back to stunning this guy. I'd like to kill one of these guys. At least it still raises the light, which is really why I'm doing it. I really thought that would kill him. That will. Okay. Vestal is officially no longer the highest stressed person on the team. Again, we're doing this more for the light than anything else.
As victories mount.
Okay, we got a key, and I would really like to bring it along. I would really like to bring this key along, so we're going to drop the journal page for it. And we are going to go one more hallway, because I think where that hallway is safe as far as food is concerned. It's this hallway that could have a food in it. Might as well eat those, because we're not going to use them. And I think we know what's in this room, but maybe not. And we'll only do something if there's a curio here, and there is, and we have a shovel. You can safely go to a curio square without triggering a food activation. There's never a food activation at a curio. If you're curious why I braved that. Oh, we got 10 grand, and we, other than the diseases, we kind of survived pretty well. Nobody got a terrible thing, although scattering's not too good. Although he doesn't use his range things very often. Yeah, none of these are worth even looking at. So pretty successful. Yeah, clumsy. That's what I got rid of. Let's see what we're doing next time. Next time, we are going back to the ruins. There's really no other choice. We're going to the ruins, and we're going to get an occultist, some cursed incense. First off, though, let's go ahead and take care of business here. Let's sort by level. Malvison has the runs and rabies. The rabies are probably worse, but it's kind of hard to decide. Actually, on a Vestal, maybe the runs are worse. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I should have probably looked at upgrading, but I can't, so it doesn't matter. Dismas could probably use a stay in the cloister for $1,000. Kind of sadly spent, but oh well. Considering we sent a jester out with him, and that's really all we can justify doing. I assume nobody else is stressed out enough to worry. He's got rabies, so I think unless we can give him accuracy, which we can, he's not going out again. So we're going out to the ruins. What kind of trinkets do we got here? We've got leper, we've got bounty hunter, we've already got an occultist one, and grave robber. Do we have a grave robber? We do not. Is there one in the cart? I'd be willing to toss someone aside to get a grave robber, and no. We've already got a arbalist. We've already got a houndmaster. We've already got a vestal. Granted, she's in the thing, and there's another houndmaster. So the only one I would really take is the vestal, and I don't think I'm going to bother. I could upgrade the hero barracks, but perhaps we could find better use of our money. Yeah, instructor mastery would be really nice, as would this blacksmith, and I think this blacksmith is more important. Let's see if we can get instructor mastery now as well. We can, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Just better skills all around is going to be gooder for everything. So, who are we taking? We're going into the ruins, so I'm thinking Crusader. Mace Tyrell. He didn't get to go out last time, so he should go out this time. It's combat. We could send Resent out again. We could send Morard out. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Tell me if you're thinking this too. We'll send the twins out. I love this combo. And we'll send yeah. This is kind of a tried and true. This is a combo I really like. So let's go ahead and make sure these guys are all they can be. Mace Tyrell has the skills he wants. You got the skills you want. You have the skills you want, and you have the skills you want. So we're good. So these are the guys who are going out next time. I guess that's all we got to talk about right now. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.